Hey everyone, welcome to channel M.c.F.a.e. My name is Nani Ojibe, but you can go ahead and call me Ye. And yes, I got another bucket hat on again today. It's quarantine time, okay? Just relax. In this video, I kind of felt inspired because I got an email from a viewer. Hey girl. And she told me all about how she is trying to manifest her a new boo, a new relationship. She said she has been writing affirmations, been speaking them out loud, been feeling confident and grateful. She's sending it out into the universe. She even said she started scripting after watching my video. If you haven't seen the scripting video, you can go see that after. I'll put it somewhere up here. So she shared all of this wonderful detail, sounded beautiful, and then she went on to say, or just went on to describe how perfect her life will be once she receives this new boyfriend, how much fun they're going to have, how much more fun and laughter and happiness she'll have in her life once she gets her boyfriend, and she just cannot wait. That right there is an emotion of desire, and you are not going to get your boo that way. Stay tuned and I will explain why. Alright guys, so welcome back. Now in this video, I basically just want to explain like the true definition of what it is to desire and what that emotion of desire really feels like, because that is the key process in manifesting our reality and receiving everything that we wish to have, be, or create. We have to understand what exactly we're giving off in order to know what we will be receiving, right? I want to start off with the definition of desire from one of my favorite law of attraction mentors, and that is Abraham Hicks. She described the definition of desire as being the natural result of living in a contrasting environment. I thought that definition was interesting because she described desire as a natural result of living in a world that we do not technically like. And that's part of co-creating, because when we find out something that we don't like, it should push you into the emotion of realizing what you do like and what you do want. But a lot of times we can get stuck there. Our attention can be brought onto something that we do not like, and then we can actually rant on about why we do not like it and have that become really part of our personality. But her definition of desire is basically saying that we're supposed to look at that thing that's irritating us and have it spark an emotion within us to manifest or put our mind and attention on the thing that we do like. So if we do not like our boss always breathing down our back, getting on our nerves, that emotion is supposed to push us into thinking if we had a boss that was actually giving us our space and appreciating our value and what we bring to the job. You know, that's supposed to prompt us into thinking more positive thoughts. But come on, yo, we are human. I mean, that's tough if you don't really know that. But in this video, I want to speak on our desires in regards to manifesting and how our desires feel when we do manifest. So a lot of us think of our desires in a vibration of desire, and desire is a low vibration, and it's not really in the good vibe, the good feeling vibes of how we're supposed to be feeling when we do manifest, which is, you know, love, laughter, joy, etc. So I know it can sound confusing because I'm saying you don't want to be in the vibration of desire when you are desiring your manifestations. It can get a little difficult. So for an example, let's say you are desiring more money in your life and you are consciously doing everything right. You know, you're writing it down, you're saying your affirmations, you're feeling thankful and appreciative for the money that you do have now. You're even feeling very grateful for all the things you can do with your money, how you can share it with others. You're even starting to spend time with loved ones and friends so they can keep you in that good feeling emotion, that good feeling vibration. So now you're going out with friends, you're feeling good, maybe even go to a restaurant, but you are steady looking at them prices and wondering if you can even afford to eat or not. You're looking like, oh, well, I can get this, but I'm gonna ask if maybe I can get this on the side, or if something comes in pairs, see if they can maybe just give you one for half price. You know, try and finesse. And basically all you're doing there is you're still penny pinching and you're limiting yourself with your money. So when you are thinking those thoughts of if you can afford to eat or not, or maybe you should just get some water instead of the cocktail that you are really dying for, when you are thinking like that, all you're doing is focusing your energy in a vibrational frequency of desire. Now, going back to the example of the email, we're going to keep it there so it can be helpful. Say you're in a process of manifesting a new boo, a new relationship, a new lover. And just like the email, you're doing everything right. You're starting the script, you're visualizing what that person looks like, what qualities they may have. You're even trying to get into the habit of what it feels like to be loved and appreciated, and all the joy and laughter you and your new boo will share. And let's just say you created a dating profile because you are consciously and actively looking for your lover. You're looking for your boo. Or you notice every time a cute guy walks by because you want them to approach you. I was doing that for a while. Or you can't wait to actually have them in your life because you just know how much better your life will be and how much more joy and laughter you'll be able to express. And yet again, your energy is being focused in a vibrational frequency of desire. Now, for all of my viewers who aren't really aware of where the vibrational frequency lies on the scale, here you go. So you can see that the vibration of desire is kind of, on the lower end. And more than likely, your desires are a little bit on the higher end because they feel good. Now, the vibration of desire is actually on the lower end because that vibration is a vibration. It's a feeling, an emotion of need. Need from outside of yourself. You're saying that you need something outside of you to make you feel happy, to make you feel better, to make you experience more love, joy, happiness. Or going back to the example of you actively looking for your lover, when you are looking for something, you're sending emotions and vibrations that you do not have it because you're looking for it. So it's not within. That is the emotion you are actually sending. And the law of attraction answers those emotions. When you send them out, it answers every single time. It never fails. So we are actually sending the opposite vibes. We're actually sending the emotions and feelings of not having the one thing that we wish to desire. So when we wish to have and attract more money, but when it gets time to spend, you get scared. You get scared and you hold back. You're basically limiting yourself when you do that. You're limiting the amount of money you have. You're sending vibrations of limitation out into the universe. Now, this is a common, very common, I know for sure I do. I still do this in areas of my life. It's such a hard habit to break when you are so conditioned into doing this. So it's a common process that we all do when we are in the process of manifesting. And what we are actually doing is we're cultivating a yearning desire. It's a feeling that we want something so bad, that we want it so badly that we're actually more consciously aware of not having it because we want it so bad. So we know we ain't got it. And we think that comfortable feeling, that feeling of wanting something, especially something that we don't even expect to manifest or expect to have in our experience, we think that is desire. We're comfortable within that emotion. Like winning the lottery, for an example. A lot of people, including me, wish to win the lottery. We have a desire to win the lottery. And a lot of people wishing to win the lottery don't even play, but that's a whole other story. But we believe that feeling of wanting something is the feeling of desire. Like wanting the dream home, or wanting the sports car, like something that we are just putting on our wish list, but we're not actually making moves and taking steps to get there. We're just wishing it, but we're not really expecting it. We believe that's the true feeling of desire. But the true feeling of desire is pure. It's fresh. It's eager. It's a feeling of expectancy. It's a feeling of already possessing it. Like we already got that money. Feeling like we already have the boyfriend. We're feeling like, we don't we good. We're happy and joyful within ourselves because we already have that. So when we are able to recognize our emotions, when we're able to understand our emotions and consciously and deliberately focus our energy on just better feeling thoughts of laughter, thoughts of joy, thoughts of happiness, then that's when we are in our true desire. That's when we are co-creating our life. So going back to the example of attracting your lover in your life, focus on and think about the joy you will feel and giving joy and laughter to them. Focus on your cup already overflowing. Focus on the abundance of love you feel within yourself. You don't need anything to complete you or to make your life better. You want to give that love to someone special because you have it and it's overflowing so much within. Think about how much you're going to spoil and love and adore your lover. And I believe focusing your energy there will actually work because when you are single, really don't nobody be checking for you. But as soon as you are in a relationship, people come out the woodwork to flirt with you or to see what's going on, hit you with the hey big head. And this is because our energy change, our thoughts and emotions towards our relationship status have just switched up. So basically, just to sum up this whole video, we need to know that a lot of the resources that we will ever need, our wants, are at our fingertips. All we have to do is identify what we want to do with it and then practice the feeling place of what it will feel like if we have it, what it will feel like if we have an abundance of that. How would your thoughts be? How are your emotions? How do you feel? Basically, just feel good at all times and allow the universe to flow. Allow for you to be in flow and in line with the universe so you can stop resisting, stop penny pinching, stop actively looking, and just let it flow. Just receive, feel pure, feel eager, and expect it. All right, guys. Thank you all for tuning into another video, and please send me more emails. Tell me all about your manifestation journey, all about this spiritual journey we are on. Like I said, I am still struggling with this. Like, I obviously know it logically, but it's more so of a feeling. You have to feel it, and I am still wanting something, desiring something in my life, but I guess with me desiring it, I'm still putting out emotions of not having it. So like I said, this is a lifelong journey. This is a process. I'm obviously not the best at it. I'm not rolling the millions right now, but best you believe. Just stay tuned. Continue to watch the channel. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye.